This 64-room hostel is selling for just 250 million naira here in Owerri. Imo is plenty. Come with me, let me show you. Imagine buying this property for just 250 million naira and you put each flat for rent for 200,000 naira. Imagine how much you are making in a year. 64 flats. Wow. You self do the math. 200,000 times 64 yearly.
Stop building houses for rent. It's a waste of money. If you see the estimate we all give now, you will not say nothing related to that property. You will not understand. Let's dive deep now. The property is going for 260 million naira. Property of 64 apartments. Abi, 64 apartments, and each apartment is going for 200,000 naira yearly. 200k times 64. That's about 12.8 million. 12.8 million times 20 years. That's about 256 million, which means in 20 years, you are not getting back your return of investment. Which means in 20 years, you are not getting back your return of investment. And some people go argue blindly, say, house rent cannot remain the same in the next 20 years. Must tell you something you never know. House rent for Nigeria, the way that they pay them, this specific rent the house January, out of that 64 flats, so some people go rent January, some people go rent March, some people go rent October. Which means the day when you rent your house, another day, your days start to count. Another day of that year, next year, you renew the rent. Which means all this money now they come together in the same year. Which means in a year, you cannot even make up to 12.8 million naira from that property because the people not rent the house the same day. Which means the rent is not coming the same day. That's number one. Then secondly, we say the more your house they hold for Nigeria, the more your tenants they look for new houses. You know understand? So people know the place where they stay now. You just say, this house not too the old. Before you look at the door, they not move come out from that house. You know that. And for another person to move into that your property, for another person to come in as well as the old tenant don't come out, for new tenant to come in, you spend money for maintenance of the property. You go repair pipe, you go do a lot of things, maybe change doors, a lot of things before people go fit come in again, because you need to do them in a way say go they attractive to the new tenant where they come. And doing that is costing you from that money where they don't pay you already. And the truth is that out of all those 64 flats, if now place will be say house rent, not they move rent, people not in demand of rent. Some of the flats go see they go fit they ground for more than 6 months. People never rent them. You go fit they ground for more than 6 months. People never rent them. So when people they come to you say when they talk say just buy them, you start making money, my brother. Your return of investment is coming 20 years coming. And some people say argue, say even after that 20 years, you physically sell the property times the money where you buyer. That's not true. Because in 20 years, that structure particularly, you not go there invoke again. You not go there on board again, as in hell. Which means now this new structure, latest structure, people go they build that 20 years coming. And if that area and a place will be say, it's not the fast developing, it's not a fast developing area, instead make that property who appreciate, it will depreciate. Now the current price of land, they'll take value the property for that place. Now how much they sell land for that place, and somehow we just little amount of the money of the house they'll take buy them, because in 20 to 30 years coming, majority of people who want to buy that property, they're not go buy them because of that tenant house. They go buy them either they want to convert it to something else, or they want to destroy that one, put something else for that place. I don't know whether you get. So those factors, put them into consideration. So in essence, what they try to talk, if you person be say you the high property like that, make sure you already have other things you are doing with the give money. Even if you put this mindset, say, make I just buy, and then every year go the end 12.8 million naira yearly income or rental income. That's not true, because money you go even spend to maintain that house alone, you will say that your 12 million naira of that yearly self, it will shock you. Now student lodge, Nabi, maybe now student lodge where for campus. They go use all this, everything is point here. Now you would be out of that your 12.8 million naira self, if you even use 10 million naira, they renovate that house yearly. When they talk things like this, people, because you need to keep up to new tenant to they come in, because people they move out. You know understand? So in essence, what they try to let you know be say, if you are looking for something, will be say you need sharp money and sharp return of investment, that's not the option for you. But if you see they look for maybe long term, 50 years from now, 80 years from now, 100 years from now, then it's considerable. Thank you. One love. Gigi.
Hello guys.
welcome back to my Facebook page. Please guys, do you agree with this video? Me, I agree with this video because building a house for rent is not an investment. It's not an as how will I put it, you cannot use it for a business. You can build a home to stay. Okay, if you have that huge amount of money, you can use it to do business. You will get profits. But if you use it to build a house, like 20-story building, 10-story building, 5-story building, or 20 flats, 30 flat, you will not get the money back in 20 years. But if you have a good business, you will make more than times 2 or times 3 or even times 4 of the money in 20 years. What is times 4? You understand? If you have a legit business, a good business that you will invest into, you will surely enjoy it. You understand? You will surely gain from it. So my people, what do you think? Because me, I have experience. I've built a house 10 years. What is 10 years? 2009. I know how much I spent in building that house. It's a austere, four, that is, let me say 4 flats, okay? So since I built that house, I did not get the money that I used to decorate, that is to maintain the house since I built the house. So house is good. You build a house. Maybe if you travel to Nigeria or if you live there in Nigeria, you can be staying. It's very good to own your own house. But if you have any money, I will also advise you to invest it on a business, okay? Because you can't get your money back in 20 years. Yes, because and at times, tenants, some of them will not even have money to pay. Maybe if you have a good man, you will say, okay, let me leave it for them for some time because they will be there. So that is why I think if you own one house where you are staying, you have other money, it's better to invest it instead of you to build so many houses and saying that the rent of the house you will make money from it. Well, if you have a lot of money, you can build a house for people to stay because you have a lot of money. You have also other money to do business. It's not a problem. So guys, if you find this video interesting, you love this video, this topic, please comment down below. So what do you think about this video? Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.